Hello, everyone. Hope your week's going well. You got that turkey in the oven just yet? You're probably thinking about it. You're thinking about all of the arrangements, all of the fixings that go with an incredible meal. I know that Debbie's fixing about that too. We're going to have a house full. We're really looking forward to the holidays. We just talked this last Sunday about Romans chapter 11, and you're probably wondering, yeah, hey, great. We know that Romans chapter 11 is in the Bible, but do we need to cover it? It's all about Israel, and quite frankly, I've got a 25-pound bird to think about cooking. I've got issues in my life. I'm waiting for tests from the hospital. My wife hasn't spoken to me in 3 days. My 16-year-old daughter hasn't spoken to me since she was 12. I've got real issues. Is it really important that we know as Gentiles in the 21st century about first century Jews? On the surface, no. We really don't see the connection. And what I tried to do Sunday is to try to persuade you that it's really important, because here's the beauty of knowing about Israel and about their history and about what happened to them. You can almost say it this way: Israel is the conscience of the world. Whatever happens to Israel, whatever's going on with Israel, whether they're in obedience or in disobedience, you can pretty much say that's how the world is going. And what we saw in Romans chapter 11 is raising the question, if God is so great and God is so powerful and God does all of this choosing, all of this working behind the scenes that we don't see, why is it that His people have rejected Him? And I think that Paul wants us to ask the question, why have you rejected Him? What is it about you? Why is it that you've stumbled over Jesus? Why is it that you've done that? And the whole point of the first part of chapter 11 is Paul saying, God has not forgotten Israel. In fact, their rejection of Christ was for our benefit. And my voice just changed. I know that. I'm 57. I'm going through puberty. And so their rejection, Israel's rejection, has been for our benefit. If get this, if Israel had not rejected Christ, you and I as Gentiles probably wouldn't be in Christ. So think about that, and that's how God works in human history. That's how God works even in the rejection of an entire nation, and maybe even in your rejection and mine. He has a purpose for that, and that's to bring others into the fold. So God has not failed us. God will not fail us. You and I can trust Him. Have a great week. Think about those things. See you Sunday.